Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Potosi, Missouri, with a stop at the state prison, no less. I kid you not. Where we find a frauditor walking about on the grounds, talking about how beautiful the green grass is. And he seems to be ignoring the fact that there's an electrified fence sitting between him and the green grass. Oh, well, what does that mean? That means nothing. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Potosi Correctional Center, Missouri. Oh, those are expired. Those are expired. That's expired plate. I bet that's all staff and also expired plate. February of 24, for Christ's sake. Yeah, front one too.
So this is the yahoo behind the camera, and right now he's just walking through the prison parking lot, looking at the employees' cars and picking out the ones that have expired tags. Man, your life is in the toilet, brother.
5 minutes later.
Man, look at all that razor wire. Read some rules here.
Why would anyone in their right mind want to visit a prison facility? Oh, well, I just answered my own question. I said in their right mind. Frauditors are not in their right minds. Yeah, well, I tell you, I'll save you the trouble of reading this list. It doesn't say anything about cameras, photography, or anything else. So, I guess the frauditor's okay, right?
Visitors wishing to visit. Okay. Just farting around. I'm sorry, do you work here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see any signage. I did see if you entered the facility.
I'm sorry?
I did see the sign in front that said if you entered the facility that you could not record.
That's true.
Hi there.
What?
I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Okay, well, you're not, this is state property. You're not supposed to be up here videotaping or whatever you're doing up here.
I didn't see any signage to that effect.
Yeah.
Now, we all know that frauditors are pathological liars, and this is proof positive because he just told the other man, I saw a sign when I drove in here that said no recording. But that's just a sign. That doesn't trump the First Amendment, now does it?
It's getting crazy. nasty bug.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
You can't be here.
Why?
Can't be here videotaping.
I didn't see any signage to that effect.
I'm telling you, I'll give you a directive.
I don't need
Call
your
Washington
directives.
County, we'll have him arrested. Trespassing, you're trespassing now.
Am I breaking the law?
Yes, you are. You're on state grounds. You have to leave. I'm sorry.
How am I breaking the law? I saw a sign out
You're
front.
inside a security envelope. You're in a prison setting, so
Well, I saw there was a sign out front that said I can't enter the facility
you've entered.
without certain
You're up there.
things, and that says that this
Sorry,
is an
sir.
entrance.
No videotaping either, Sly.
So all visitors must use this
You're not
entrance.
visitors. There's no visiting hours today, sir.
Right, but this is an entrance, so the threshold is there. So I have not entered the facility.
Sir,
I am on the grounds,
You
and
have
I'm
to leave,
perfectly welcome to be here.
sir. No, you're not. You've been asked to leave, sir. You have to
Oh,
leave.
unless
on
I'm-
official grounds.
Unless I'm violating the law, I'm in a public space.
I'm asking you nicely, please. You are asked to leave now.
Maybe the lad wants to take a tour of the inside, maybe stay a couple nights, make sure the prisoners are being treated well. I think that's what he wants to do.
Okay.
No problem. We've got Washington County coming. We'll have them escort you out. We've got Washington County coming.
And what's your name?
It doesn't matter.
What's your position here? Or do you work here? I don't even know who you are.
Sir, right now you're a threat, so you have to leave.
Threat? What's the threat?
You got your hands in your pocket. I don't know who you are. You're on state
You got your
ground.
hand in your pocket?
At the beginning of the
I don't know who you are. Who are you to tell me to do things? I'm a free person in a free country. I haven't gone anywhere that said, like, you know, no entrance, no authorized personnel
I
only.
told you, sir. I told you there's no interest here for you
Yeah.
now.
Well, I mean, it has
You
to be
made like X,
posted. If it's not posted, this is state property. It's open to the public.
No, it's not.
There's certain restrictions past the entrance, which I have not passed the entrance. That's the threshold where you're at right now. I have no
If you're
interest
here
in
for any
going there.
reason, we have a place for people to video, and look, it's outside, by the other house, you have to go way up there.
Well, I mean, this is open to the public. I can be
No,
here
it's not
too.
open to the public, sorry.
How is it not? I didn't see any signage
Washington
saying.
County, I'm done talking. 'Cause
I mean, it's a
Washington
visitor parking lot.
County- Okay. Call Washington County.
I mean, a visitor parking lot is public, right?
Visitors visit the inmates.
Well, I'm visiting the facility.
Now, Junior, do you expect us to believe that these are all visitors to the facility? You must really be stupid. That's okay. Frauditors are stupid. There's no shame in being stupid.
There wasn't any. There was no signage saying that you can't visit here unless you're seeing someone at the facility. I can visit the facility. And I haven't gone into the facility. I'm videotaping it from outside the facility. I'm still on state property. That's owned by the public. I'm perfectly welcome to be here. And I can't be trespassed unless I violate the law.
I asked you to leave nicely.
Well, unless I violate the law, I'm not leaving.
I asked you both, not videotape, and you're still doing it.
Yeah,
And
I
asked you
am.
to leave, sir, and you're not doing either one.
And who are you? Who are you to tell me to do anything? Well, don't erase that, because that's going to be a public record since you're a public employee, and I'm going to request that. If you delete that, then that's breaking the law. I'm assuming you work here since you're speaking with like an invented sense of authority, because people in the correctional facilities often think that they can treat the public like they treat their inmates. But as a public, if you do work here, you're a public employee, and it's in your policy to identify yourself to the member of the public when they're asked to.
Now, this lad's channel is not yet monetized, but he sure is a YouTube law expert, isn't he?
I'm sure.
My name's Deputy Warden Joey Moore.
What was that?
I'm the deputy warden here.
Deputy Warden?
And you're the
So are
one-
you in
and your
law
name is
enforcement?
what? Your name is what?
I'd rather not say. I'm a member of the public. I don't have to identify myself to my employees. Are you law enforcement or just a correctional staff, or how does that work? Or don't care to share?
I shared everything I needed with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. Kudos. I don't mean to cause a huss or a kerfuffle. I'm just here to check things out from a public area. Never been in the area before. Looks pretty neat. I had a girlfriend way back when who went to prison in Arizona and Phoenix, and God, the conditions there were terrible. They actually let one of the inmates die of exposure in the yard the first 6 months she was there. It was really scary. She only had 3 days left on her prison sentence, and they left her in August in Phoenix, out in a cage in the sun with no water. And she died of exposure in about 4 hours. Yeah. But this looks a lot better. This looks, you know, and there's some nice grass. I mean, being in Missouri is just kind of better than being in Phoenix, Arizona in general, but
What in the hell is this boy babbling about? Oh, this looks nice. You got some nice green grass. Yeah, idiot, it's surrounded by concrete and razor wire. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
all right, well, I'm going to start walking around some more. But if you need me, I've got this vest so you can see me just fine. And but I'm not running from the cops, so just let them know, like, I'm happy to talk to them when they get here. I don't want to feel like I'm running from anything. So there's not a separate staff parking. It's all intermixed with visitor and staff. Because, man, there are so many expired plates out there. It's got to be like 40% of the plates that I videotaped are expired. It's pretty shocking.
Excuse me, sir.
Where's the signage?
This way. You can't go up to the fence.
No signage.
Hey, you cannot come up to the fence.
No signage. Got to put signage up.
Sir, you need to go. You gotta go.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine, thank you.
I've asked you to leave.
Yep, sure did. Good job.
We got a gentleman walking against our fence who will not leave.
Well, now, good people, I can't quite read that writing there, but I do see a man with a lightning bolt coming down to his backside. I would think that's an electrified fence. What do you good people have to say about that?
It's violated no law.
No, he's videotaping, just thinking he said this is public grounds. He walked in when he's walking, filming me against the fence, and I've asked him to leave, and he's got to leave the area, and he says he does not. Yep, he's got a big yellow, green jacket on for you, so you can identify him.
Safety first.
He's trying. I have no idea at this time. Or some I cannot tell. He's here at the very front entrance. He will not leave.
And he's broken no laws.
No, we haven't got that far. We're just telling him he has to leave, and he just ain't leaving. He's standing here filming next to the fence and wants to walk the fence and walk the loop around.
Are you an employee here, sir?
Thank you.
Department of Corrections, okay. So you're not a sworn officer, are you? No? Okay. I'm just curious. Is that 911 dispatch or something?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like an emergency. But, you know, I guess that's subjective, right?
Well, now, Sonny Boy here says he hasn't broken any laws, but right now he's trespassing because he's been asked several times to leave, and he's still there. Well, don't forget now, he's on state property. He can't be trespassed from public property.
The electric fence is on that side, right? It's not this fence, right? I want to pick up that note. That might be a security concern. I don't know.
Here comes the correction center, and I got this gentleman now. He's walking the fence here at the perimeter. Videotaping. Yeah, he's trying to walk the fence, videotaping the fence in the grass. It's way out of where he should not be in any way.
Wow, you should put some signage for that.
He's walking right beside him. I'm walking right behind him right now. He's walking right next to it. I'm walking beside him.
Well, good people, we can clearly read this sign, no doubt. Looks like it's in Spanish as well, huh? Alto means stop, I know that. Yeah, deadly, high voltage, keep out. And what did he say? The electric's on the other side? You go ahead and see, sonny boy. Go ahead and touch that fence. We want to see where the electric's at. Go ahead and touch it.
Videotaping it and walking inside it. I keep telling him he has to leave and he can't be here against the fence.
Have to leave. Emergency. A camera is about in a public space.
Deputy Warden Jody Glore. Deputy Warden Jody Glore.
Oh, that red Ford is also expired tags.
Thank you.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number, please?
I can tell you that if I need to. But right now I don't need to.
It's not in your policy to identify yourself to a member of the public.
No.
Okay.
Not until I interact with you in an official way, and I haven't done that yet. I'm just talking right now.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. Well, I can walk and talk with you then, aggravate you. Are these gentlemen wishing you to be off property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I am Deputy Maxwell of the Washington County Sheriff's Office. I'm badge number 910. If these gentlemen, this is state property. If they tell you to leave, you will leave on your own or you will leave with me. Because right now, after me telling you this, you're committing first-degree trespass.
Sheriff, you can't trespass him from public. Trespassing's a secondary crime. What's the primary crime? I know my lingo. I've been watching YouTube. Come on now, Sheriff.
Okay. Is this not a public space? Is this not a public?
If you look
public
at the
area?
signs when you drove in, this says state prison property, no trespassing.
Right. So I was confused by that. So there's visitor parking here, right? So people can visit the facility.
But you're not in the visiting area.
Well, I'm not here to visit people. I'm here to visit the facility.
No, that is not possible.
How is that not possible?
Matter of fact, I'm not going to explain this anymore. You either leave on your own or you're going to leave with me, and I will provide you accommodations for the evening.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm going to be arrested?
Yes, sir, you will. It's first-degree trespass.
All right, that's standing. I'm good to go. I will leave.
All right.
I think the lad's been watching some loony Lana videos. Well, if I don't leave, I'll be arrested then? Okay, then. I guess I'll leave. Yeah, he was real close to getting arrested there. But at least he was trespassed and kicked out. I wonder what his next adventure will be. Yeah, the lad's got a few screws loose, not to mention a few fries short of a Happy Meal and a few cans short of a six-pack. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all congregate and flock to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. What talents are those, you might ask? Being stupid, of course. And Dr. Dave's more than happy to edit those videos to make you laugh, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, that features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Boom Boom Goat Boy. He love you too good for buku money, okay, yeah. And then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with frauditors. They're just uneducated oafs. That's right, oafs, like boofs, oafs. They need to find a damn job, but they have no education. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a lawful
We don't know what the heck
order.
you're going to do right
Well,
there.
sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me.
You're
I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to
Back
touch
up.
either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, you will be record
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't
here.
want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best thing.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why did you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?